Now, as always, we're gonna play with Twitch for a second to get it up and running, and then we can start gaming. Our favorite time. Now, the question is, do I have any babies left? I don't think so. I think I was decent this time. I didn't have any new ones. I forgot to adjust those. I am coated petite because I'm freaking frigid. I like to sleep in the cold. It's a bit of an issue. I won't even lie. Who just died? Well, fertilizer is always good. There you go. I got one person. One person is ready. My goodness. I think we only have, what, like... Hello everyone, this is Willow, your wonderful rug. I totally forgot I moved my microphone so far away. I doubt you heard anything I said. I barely remember what I said. But hey, the guy's fertilizer, yay! We're so lucky to live in paradise. Yes, agreed. I'm happy you recognize that, Weber. Somebody already cleaned everything up. You're cooking. Okay. Do I want... Well, I can send people out. Do it by level, because they usually have a higher chance. I want 1 day for bones, but a high chance. Fire? Is 91 enough? I'll keep thinking about it. Ooh, 94, 2 days. Like, I love most of these people dearly. Like, I don't want to just get rid of them willy-nilly. Okay, 93, Bambi. I believe in you. You're going out in the woods alone. Good luck. Okay. Oh, wait. Was that a 1 day? 92%. Empress. Okay. 8 Eternal Venom. I love the emote. Correct. Okay. Should survive. No. Who else do we have? 91, 3 days. Has to be above 90% for a 1 day. 91. Fire. Do your best, everyone. I believe in you. Oh, always so scary sending them out. This is full, that's full. These are now full. Oh, collect beans because you're in between a harvest right now, basically. Perfect. Oh, ooh. Grab you. And the other ones, yes. Okay. Oh. Probably need some pumpkin at the very least. I don't think we've gotten a lot of those. That's on cooldown. You are all perpetually hungry. I still need more, like, because the issue is I need so many beets comparatively. Ooh. Do have a decent amount of that. We'll just fill it up on that first. Do a confession booth. Oh, Empress! Okay. Empress, I did make you in here. I will remake you if you want. Give me a second, I'll show you who you are. Wait, no, I just set you off on a mission. Can I still alter how you appear at the very least? Maybe. You look fire. Ooh, thank you. Honestly, I was struggling with an outfit for so long because Okay, I can't stream for terribly long today because I also have a game night to do. And I'm in charge of bringing snacks and drinks this time. So yeah, that'll be a thing. Let's see. Oh, I have people to indoctrinate into the cult. Fine, we'll do it. Will we spare you? Yeah, you're fine. You'll ignore dissenters. It is awesome. Thank you. It took me a second to find all of this because, like, it fell underneath my bed. What do I want you to do? Yeah, you can just worship. You don't need to do anything. Please spare me. Ah, you're terrified of death, but you produce sin faster? Yes. No, decrease sin, but increase productivity. You can just stay as you are. My back is killing me. No. You poor thing. I won't lie. Oh, we have a dissenter among us. Ooh, am I ready? It's the midday. Oh, not you, Jamie. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. No, you won't. Don't lie to me. Well, you will. No, you won't. Oh. Will break themselves and others out of prison. Do I just, like, sacrifice them immediately? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna sacrifice them immediately. It's on cooldown. I have to use a ascension for you. I'm gonna do it. You should be at the very bottom, I believe. Yeah. Your snacks, so you just gotta bring drinks. Oh. Oh, fuck. Loki, all I can remember right now is the pickup line from Tangled that the stepmother Gothel uses. And it's like, do we have anyone we want to bring back? Somebody fetch me a glass because I just found myself a tall glass of water. She didn't use this line. This line was used on her, the more I remember about the scene. Who are you? Oh, are you no longer no, member for 5 days? We only just brought a person back. Well, that's probably the dissenter. Will you come back normal now? No, you're alright. I didn't want you anyway. A white bat looks cute, so I might do that. We'll ignore it for now. We'll just do discipleship. Never seen the movie? Oh, Tangled is one of the last few good Disney movies that they had. I love it dearly. I love it so much. Like, it's good. You should watch it. You should watch Tangled. Maybe sail the 7 seas and watch Tangled that way. But no, I love that movie. How is your hip and back? Slowly recovering. I did end up buying myself like a little massage gun that was rather expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It's been nice. It was worth it. Oh, you did it? Truly, you are without a flaw. I am grateful, great leader. So that's been hella great for me. I've seen a lot of Disney princess movies, but Tangled isn't one of them. Tangled, my Disney princess movie list, yeah. It's like Mulan, Tangled, and then the rest. I like a lot of them, okay? I also watched a lot of the Barbie movies growing up. Oh, you guys are gonna be great practice, so I can begin enunciating again because sometimes they like to play word games at game night. So I have to be better. I gotta be on my game. The most expensive thing I can buy right now is a loaf of bread. Stop trying to buy me things then. In general, I want you to be well set for the entire month, not for the day. Toy Story is my favorite Disney movie. Oh, yeah. Toy Story was good. That respectable choice. Kind of forgot about that. Like, Toy Story is the type of good that I expect out of Pixar. So I kind of forgot. What am I doing? I need this. Can't collect, but I can collect from you. People have become friends. I need to gather you up. Is anyone sick? No. Perfect. That's what I like to see. You're full. You... Oh, wait, no. Straight up, I just need more beads. And then once we open up the bar, I'll see if we need any... what we need for them. But for now, we'll just do a, splurge. Open you up. Are you also going to be a dissenter? I'm just gonna save. Please spare me. No, you're normal, but you're... I want more autumn, okay? All the autumns have gone away. Mulan, Hercules, fuck. Hercules, Lilo and Stitch. Thank you for remembering these things for me. I honestly forgot about them completely. Okay, Hops is a little behind. Hops, red flower, and then grapes, so bit of everything, but overall good on that now. Ooh, a couple of people are ready. Well, if you want to, if everyone wants to descend and talk to me, you're not gonna fight for 5 seconds. I like that. I'll take the win I can have. Okay, Neptune, what you want? Gotta go for a bit. Bye, y'all. Have fun, Empress. I'm buying Tarzan. Oh, fuck. Tarzan. Okay. Let's see. Do any of these change my list? Hercules are really good. Okay. Hercules and Tangled do fight for second. So 4th place would then be Tarzan, then no, it would be Lilo and Stitch, and then 5th Tarzan, then Little Mermaid. Oh, I really like Sleeping Beauty too. But that's still like 6th. We still go from there. So that's my list, personally, of like enjoyed Disney ones until I remember more. Tarzan soundtrack is a bop, like hardcore bop. Yeah, it is. And Lion King, that was also fairly good. Yeah, no, they had some good ones. They did well for a while. Then they lost their charm. Okay, Unicorn, you look like you're gonna pick a fight, but hopefully not. Just talk shit about people, it's fine. That's non-violent, I like that. Lumberyard has run out of lumber. Oh, sad. Open this back up. I need to start draining all of this. Wow, you are all just... You are personally wrecking the hygiene of this camp. Okay. I need to... Ooh. No, let me have the book. Fine, I'll tend to you. No, who is fighting? Oh, no. Don't... No, 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 no. Don't kill each other. Good. Okay, let me have the book. The Book of Chaos. Grab your sin. Frankly, it's easier on me if you're all floating. Somebody's about to go start another fight. Yep, I freaking called it. Oh no. Oh, I see them. Okay, that took me a second to spot. You were among the people fighting. Don't complain about it when you're part of the issue. I see you. Willow, did you answer my question about Discord? If so, I missed it. I don't think I did. Do you want me to try and add everyone to say you're live so that Discord cuties can know? Feel free to. Getting the record to play on a record player is gonna be fun as fuck. I love record players. I have one. Finally, it took me years to finally buy one, but I finally bought one this year. Very happy. Not this year, last year technically. I just forgot that we're in a new year. No, last year I bought one. So yeah. I'm very happy with it. But it's a bit more expensive of a hobby than I should have picked up for around this time frame living where I do. Not gonna lie. Why are you about to fight each other? I freaking see you. Bam. Back at it. Stop it. People are sleeping. Yeah, see? Weber, why aren't you asleep in your own thing? You're gonna wake up other people. It's fine, you're finally done. Oh, Weber's way over here, that's fine. Well, Yami, you should have just taken the tent. Okay. Almost got all of these drained, ideally. Before any of you see it, there we go. The faith is low within you. Okay. Level up. I did go through. Nice. Hey, little branch. Mwah. I feel annoying. You're not. I love it. The radio showed you I fixed that is from 1950s to 1951. I got it to work. I need to fix the record player in it. I love that. Yes. Okay, Lem, I am starving after being such a dedicated disciple. I could go for something light. How about a mighty meat feast? Make Odin eat mighty meat feast. Okay. Okay, it's gonna probably one of these. Egg. Vegetable. Mixed meal. Fish. It's not one of those other two. Hearty meat broth. What? Mighty meat feast. Haha. Okay. Okay. Oh, he is on his way. Who are you? Hunterina. Oh, wait. Who are you? Well, you are pretty chill. Ooh, what is this? Excited by mission. Ooh. Is that something I can breed? I don't think so. But I do like you quite a bit. I'll just resurrect you again. It's fine. Eggs are a lot and hard to come by. Okay, now we can. Oh, well, will that boost up my faith? Delicious. Now I'm all fueled up and ready to pray some more. It drastically improved faith. Okay. That's good to know. You're ready. I love just feeding them the things that make them level up. That was terrifying for a second, but we got it. Okay. Oh yeah, you're all back. Leader, I have returned safely. Thank you. Now let me send you to bed. We're merging into each other. Whoop, babes, come here. Go to bed. I love it. I like how all of you were successful. Now, go to bed. That needs to be perpetually emptied. Now we can do this. I don't think anyone's died that we want yet. But we do have some old people, and that can be nice for, like, other things. I do need to do that. Ooh, 20 stream streak. You're amazing. We're sacrificing. Give me a second. I need to figure out who's old and ready to be sucked into tentacles. I like you. So if I got rid of you now, I could also immediately resurrect you and then do a disciple. That sounds brilliant. I'm doing it. One was too cute and adorable for my heart to handle. Rawr, you're too cute. I adore you. They were ready for the tentacles. I like it. Only a handful don't have halos. My goodness. Nope, 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 nope. Resurrection first, Willow. Resurrection first. Go take a second and back out. Yup, rituals. Get back into the ritual formation, everyone. It'll be great. Ooh. Wah. Yes, come back to me, my witness. I feel like I just brought you back too, not long ago. Maybe it was. And that's fine. Y'all are gonna be fine. They came back normal. It was meant to be. Yeah, can be. Hey, I need to change the permissions on Discord so you can do the shenanigans. But also, you already help out so many other people. Feels a little rude to put that on you as well. You go to bed. Confession has been had. We'll open this up. We'll let you feed yourselves. Pumpkin and meat. Okay. So you're the same one. Oh, you're like super. 30% chance of a sick follower recovering from illness. I wonder what other meals we'll have to do for them. We'll just do a few of these, it's fine. And that's open and they're all ready. Train this again. Train these, clean up, grab all these. Whoops. Wrong thing. Here we go. Okay. What can I do for you? Yes, pop that sin. Good. You did it. Good job. The other one is about ready to pop us in too. Good job, kitty. You what? Sorry if I out of this reality for a moment. Come back. I think you were talking about me. Good thing I helped. Always good things about you. Just appreciating you overall. Oh, I was saying how, like, I would feel a bit bad about having you to do the Discord things because I know you also are a mod for, like, a fair amount of other people. So I don't want to put more on your plate. We have a loyalty enforcer, I believe. We're all going over there. We've done a fair amount of blue hearts. I do want more Sabrina, Tree, Blueberry. They're about to fight. No. Blueberry and Kitty, you're not allowed to fight. I have them ready to just, like, upload. I just need to figure out which one I need to upload next and then start doing that. Set the next ones that I have available on a, whatchamacallit, little timer to upload. So that way, they will just upload. We'll do this real quick. Do we have anyone? Sure we do. You. Oh. I really thought I had that beginning. I don't know how I messed it up. Maybe I accidentally bumped my mouse while I was... I don't know. I don't think it would have bumped the mouse. I'm more honest with you than anyone else, really, so I will tell you something or I have that too much going on. I promise it will be okay. Okay. In that case, I will do that. Are you Dasher? No, you're Gadget. Open this up. Should I send more people out? I am about to go out as well. How many bones do I have for things? I always go through so many. Bambi is now excited by the mission. Honestly, we can never have enough bones because we go through so many of them. Salem! Ooh, Odin, 94%. Hecka, yeah, that's my boy. Were you just saying your little cute goodbyes? That's adorable. People have started getting befuddled. I need to attack this book, ideally. Fine, I'll talk to you. Oh, wait. Build decorations, yes. I'll do it. Oh. Gotta build 3 decorations. What am I gonna build for you all? Huh. Like, everything is starting to get a little cramped. You're about to fight? I got you. I spy you. Oh, you're like, yes, go stretch. I'm gonna... Well, if anyone has Athletic, your info could have been stolen. Thankfully, I don't. But my goodness. Really just never ends. Clean that up. You're all relatively happy. Train you. Yeah, if you can add the gold, it's fine. Little spiders, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. That's what you're allowed to have. Oh, you've made a mess. Okay. How about over here? Anything? Probably need to grab this. No? Very good. Like that. Ooh. Yeah, no, those are starting to lag. And it's speeds that I always need more of. Any messes? No. We're allegedly fairly good. Do that, do confession. Bless you to get that last little level. Clean that up. Okay. There are so many of them. Nope, you're normal. Not a spy. Okay. Go grab all of this. Okay, do I have any? Yes, I have 2. Now let's go find... Where's... There. Wait for you. There you go. Give you the skull necklace as well, Arrow. I got a letter about mine, so now I have to log everything down. Does not sound ideal. I'm so sorry. Why is there always such issues? How do you even begin to, like, fix that? Oh, those all stopped. 2:35 was the day. Any rituals, alms, and a discipleship. Only the discipleship should be a thing. That costs bone. Yes, come on. It's okay. So many hellos. And then I'll go make sure everyone's fed. And I'll set out on a mission. Okay, sure, yeah. No sermon, and we'll call it good. Now defeat you all while I'm gone. And do this real quick. Explode near them, sure. We'll have to report to the credit bureaus and freeze my credit. Affleck has offered 2 years of protection for dark web monitoring and reporting and a lot of other stuff. It doesn't seem like they could do it for themselves. Luckily. But at least they're like giving you stuff back for that. Okay, let's do crystals. We've just done Darkwood so much. Okay, axe. Yeah, axe it is. That's over twice the damage. Will summon the ghost of the slain enemies. I almost forgot about jellies. That'll be great to increase our feed store. Ooh. There we go. Now, jellies. Well, I got one of them. And crystal. Everyone died. Okay. Come out here. Grab you all. Do you first so you can start recharging even a second sooner. I don't see any jellies. Let's see. Give me double health when healing. Draw the tarot card. Higher chance of relic spawning. And we'll go backwards. Oh, that was it. Okay. And onwards we go. I missed both of the jellies. That was beautiful. Oh, that was great. Okay. And dead. Oh yeah, because the ghosts of my slain enemies will attack them. Okay, any other jellies? No. Any other jellies? Oh, I missed that one, but in pursuit of another. Okay. Onwards! Oh, missed. That stuff's got me nervous. The previous owner of my home also got a letter, so don't know how they're gonna get it though. Ooh. Can you like go to the post office and like forward it? Or like, I think there's something that you can like write on the mail. Aside from like return to sender, I don't know. Relic shop is nice. Grapes, kind of useful, but hops is more useful. So I guess rocks to combat and everything else. But I wish you luck with everything. Well, that was rock. So yeah. Might as well do this one. Keep it even. Wait, I think those are also, yep, wood. Okay. Go up and up. No other jellies. Oh, the ruin that made me miss so many of them. Relic currently, I have no dissenting followers, so it's a useless relic I could not even use. And that's all, okay. Okay. Monk Crystal is so fantastic. Not the necklace I wanted, but it's fine. Tarot card. Yeah, fully replenish that. I kind of forgot about fever in general, so I'll start using that. Okay. Ooh. Yes, give me the tentacles. There we are. Hops. This is what I wanted. I was on the fence about doing all that, but some person from my Discord server messaged me saying they mass report me for fraud and scam, and it felt like an omen. Honestly, I'm happy you took it as an omen because my goodness, could have been worse for you if not. But for fuck's sakes. Oh, wow, that's a lot of you. Okay, nothing else. Yes, got you both. What do you do? Ooh, poison them? Yeah, I want to poison, not just critical attack. Yes, murder. Murder the jellies. Oh, I need to go up here. Go down and then over. Still recharging. Increases attack damage. Or diseased heart. Brief, but I like it. Thank you for dying. Do, do, do. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Finally. Any others? No. No more jellies. Perfect. Ready to go face the boss. With more diseased hearts to go. Any other jellies? I don't see any. Okay. There we go. I guess cauliflower. If those are my options. Yes. Still got him. Gotta get through this section before I can have to worry even what section I want to go through. Perfect, okay. Go after all of these first. Okay, now... There we go. New relic. Ooh. Really good. Oh, someone has died. And explosions everywhere. Okay. Ah. Too slow. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go here this first. I don't see any other jellies. And that would be correct. There's no other jellies. Oh, I missed that one. How about you? Yes, you're ready. Attack rate increase? Thank you. I'll barely remember that I'm using an egg. Egg? An axe. More weapon damage, organs. Yeah, less fever consumption, thank you. You continue onwards? I'll keep that in mind. This is an offshoot room that I have to go through then. For sure. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. There was more to it. What are you? Make the offerings. Thank you for the resources. Will you give me food now? Hell yeah! Keep it up, please. More food. Just gold. Okay. It's always good to take the gold. Now we can continue onwards. I like how confident I was that that was going to just be the end of it. It's like, yeah. We'll do it. Oh. Hello. Didn't expect you right here. Reveal the map. Now I know. Okay. Relic room. I did use one. And it has cat. Combat follower though. Mystery. I lost everything on the last mystery room. So probably not that. We'll just do this one. Go straight up. Yes. Beautiful. Cat room. Grab the small gift. Get the other small gift. Murder all of them. Yes. Another small gift and a big gift. It's a good gift round. And a few jellies. Couldn't ask for more. Okay. Yes. Got the jellies. I don't think anyone can understand just how excited I am when I get all the jellies. Yes. Godly axe? Yeah. I'll take the godly axe. Beautiful. Nothing up can withstand me. Oh. Sure. Use it immediately. Here we go. Nothing I want more than what I have. Wait, no, Douche is faster. No, goodbye. I'm a badass. And yeah, no jellies. I have another jelly I can grab. Okay. Okay. Now I'll be satisfied. I don't think there's jellies in here. Okay. Rescue you real quick. Finish off the one skeleton. And then off we go. Let's see, can we use the relic yet? I don't think so. Oh no, I exchanged relics. So I have no relic charging. Okay, off we go. Off to the tarot room. Always too slow on those. Give me more hearts. 10% chance to deal a critical hit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay. That's all there was. And that's also all we needed here. Okay. Yep, I knew I could send my axe after that jelly instead. More cauliflower. Why not? Lame. I did miss one. I will eventually pick up BioShock again. I think I'll probably pick that up after I play the DLC that's coming out for this game for a bit. And by a bit, I mean like a month or two. But then I think I'll flirt between them, both of them. You know what I think I need to do to actually be prepared for the DLC? I think I need to go through that middle section. You destroy all my tarot. No, thank you. Yeah. Down and then over. Poison all active enemies, thank you. But yeah, I'll fully restart BioShock, honestly. Oh, I really miscalculated. Okay. I disturbed every jelly there what possibly was. Perfect. Missed one. Where do I want? Not there. Well, Taylor is useless, so it's really between these two. And like, Hops is useful, but we don't need a person. So we'll just do this one. I'm back. Sorry about that, Lips. No worry. Happy you're back, though. No worries about you not being here. Okay. Oh, I missed some of the only whatchamacallits jellies there were. There we go. Oh, jelly, I almost missed. Okay. I miscalculated. Oh yeah. I have that. Up. I like this. Just using their own traps against them. But it took too long. Okay, now we'll equip that. Go in here. Oh, what do you have? Summon a demon to... I should have done this one first. Give me a second. I think there's one more I can do. Never waste a relic if I can help it. No. Okay. Time to go grab this. And off we go. Ready with a fresh relic. Oh, almost forgot some of the bones. No jellies, but a tarot. I'm going in a new bathroom and shower install. Ooh, I get a tentacle when people hit me. I like that. I want this one though. So question, I am here for your questions. Oh, almost left a small gift. Now we get the cotton. Do you want complaints on your look? Compliments or complaints? Either or. Like, honest feedback is nice. Like, I'm highly critical about myself. Compliments. Yeah, I wanted to argue compliments. I don't think a lot of people will argue. My thing is, like, when I show a bit of cleavage and then that's everything anyone ever notices, I'm like, the rest of the fit was cute too. You know? Ooh, yeah, make me faster. I'll give up the environmental trap thing. Any other... Perfect. And that's it for jellies, okay. I have no dissenting followers. I don't want a hammer, and I don't want that, so we're happy. Also take me. You're so freaking cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why so much cauliflower? Okay. And that's it. Oh, I was trying to do the other thing. Another lawn throw and it did not work. I ran. I was trying to do direction. My bad. If you noticed or not, but I don't say too much when you have clear showing, not because I don't think you're any less cute or attractive, but so many other people make it only about your boobs and they don't see you yourself, if that makes sense. There's that, and it's also like, those outfits are cute. Like, appreciate the outfit a bit more. Like, I'll still wear what I want in the end. Why are you all sad? I don't like that. You did it. I'm proud of you. Leaders, skeptics, and heretics have made their way into our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we allow them? Yes. You've returned successful? Great. Thank you. Go to bed. You did it, and you returned safely. Go to bed. Oh. You need to be maybe helped. I need to heal you. Okay. Grab you, get your body ready. Grab you, put you in here. Grab this. And you. All of you, frankly. You're still eating well, so that's fine. Those are all empty, but these are an issue. Leaky heads. I get it. No food on the fire. Get a confession going. Like, if you want to call people out for that, feel free. I try to stay neutral, but after so many comments, I definitely end up making my opinions known on, like, oh, okay, this is too much. I get it, nice tits, hoo-hoo, but no. So, like, I won't dissuade you from it, but don't ever feel like you need to either. And make a hand signal. It's when it goes past your comfortability as a viewer. I think that's enough. Truly. Like, if you as another viewer are getting uncomfortable with it, that's enough. That's enough for me personally to put my foot down. So, yeah. We'll call it like that. Because I don't want people to be uncomfortable on my stream. And I don't want it to be because of other people's comments. It's one thing if I make you uncomfortable. I don't make everyone the most comfortable creatures ever. overall a very sweet person. But, like, if you're MAGA, you're not welcome. And that's a thing. But aside from that, like, if you're sexualizing too much, like, nobody wants that. That makes people uncomfortable just to read. It's ridiculous. And it's a sweet spot that I'm still trying to learn, but frankly, overall, I can get harder about it. That's how I view it. Like, I can always be harsher about it and understand where I'm coming from, rather than be soft on it. Because then I just regret those moments. Like, I'll understand them as well, but I'll also regret it. Okay, finally got all of you. Still have the sermon. We have food. I'm very comfortable around you. Should I not be? No, you definitely should be. Unless you're like a Trump supporter. And then, like, that just tells me I'm not like being political enough. And like, politics isn't like something I'm bound and determined for, but I'm definitely not the type of person that I want a Trump supporter to be comfortable just watching. You know? Like, I'm chill. I'm awesome. I know. But no. I'd rather make the people who have made life for so many impossible, torturous, and like, we have it in our Constitution about no unreasonable, like, searches and seizures. We have a lot that they do that, honestly. And then they're like, we're constitutionalists. And they're like, you've never even read a word about the Constitution. Anywho. I don't want those types to be comfy around me, you know? I'll lose the viewership. I don't care. I don't want them. Hera, you're old? I'll bring you back to life. We'll ascend you and we'll bring you back to life. Like, on the barest minimum, I don't think that we should be giving other countries that have healthcare, socialism type healthcare, billions of dollars to commit genocides against other countries that they took land from. I just don't think that's right. Not when we have multiple places here that if we rank the states individually, they rank lower than a third world country, and that was from years ago, and it's only gotten worse, and the problems have only been ignored longer. So, no. Swerve me with that shit. It's okay to be soft about things, and it's even more okay when you have friends that can be, or even sometimes get joy from being a troll. And they can be hard on people for you, so you don't have to be confrontational. Yeah, I won't lie, I've relied on people like that in my life. If you're that type of person who likes being trolled, there's a place for you. There's a soft person who doesn't know how to be mean in a message that needs you to make that message happen. Simple as that. I've handed off my phone many a times to other people so they can respond and be harsher for me. I've slowly become harsher throughout the years, in a sense, but I try and keep any harshness that I have based in, like, real life situations, logic, statistics, the damage that is done type of thing. So, I know I'm not a Trump supporter, but I think by the definition I would be third party. See, I would honestly now need to relook into the definition because I don't agree with a lot of the Democrats. They're not, like, we've shifted the Overton window to the point where most Democrats are moderate to moderate conservatives at this point. Or moderate Republicans for what we would have been a decade ago, you know? So I don't actually agree with a lot of Democrats. There are a few who I wholeheartedly believe in and agree with, mostly, to the point where I would say, like, I support them and I would like to be a part of that party. But too many, the overwhelming majority is not like that. And that just means we need fresh blood. And I think we need fresh blood in both parties. Like, this is a lot of stagnated ideas that have been concentrated and rifled through until they're at, like, the purest concentration of those extreme ideals of a party. And that's what we're dealing with currently. Yeah, I can't agree 100% with either political side either. And like what I said, back in high school, before all of this was an issue, by far, I ranked very directly middle ground. Like, I still was like, everyone deserves their Second Amendment. And you know, as it stands, I just think there needs to be more regulation. I think that the government shouldn't have weapons that can outclass their citizens to such a degree that they do. I need to heal a bitch. I see that zombified person that I brought back. I didn't realize you came back cursed. I need to heal you. But yeah, those things have changed. Like, I don't think people need guns in their homes. Do I think that's realistic? No. Do I think that's something that should be enforced currently under this administration? No. It's not, okay? It's not. Like, they ran on Second Amendment. They can deal with the consequences of the Second Amendment, and hopefully people use the Second Amendment. But for what it is supposed to be used for, and no, nothing else. Or hunting. Like, I think it was also meant to be for that. Let's heal you before you eat someone. But yeah, I can't agree with either political side 100%, but overall, I agree with Democrats a lot more. I'm fairly socialist. I'm fairly liberal, which not all of, you know, Democrats agree with. Who just died? Wait, you're not even old. Why did you die? I'll bless you all real quick. Clean. Can I don't want to speak to Blueberry. I want to deal with the body. What happened? I don't care. You're ready to level up. You're level 10. My goodness, you all level up quick. You died of old age? You did not show it whatsoever. Well, I don't get your necklace. Disappointing. Okay. Remember watching videos where political candidates would compliment one another? They seem to want similar things, but different ways to get there. More than one way to skin a cat reference. Yeah. Like, oh, here's something that people probably wouldn't expect from me. I was not old enough to vote by any means, but like, when Obama was going up against Mitt Romney, I was supporting Mitt Romney. That is what, and who I had decided to support, who I decided I like their way of doing things more. Still, I still like that we had Obama. I still like Obama. There were fairly a decent amount of issues that I did not agree with his, you know, presidential reign. But that's how politics goes. Or how it should have gone. But, yeah. Nowadays, I don't see a single Republican candidate that I could get behind. I don't see any of their ideals or the things that they do, the vote for, or what they support. There is not a single one of them that I can relate to. And even when they say things that sound on the surface, like, the second that I dig into any of it, it's, like, horrifying, personally, to me. And I can't. That's only driven me far more to the left. I'm a leftist now. I'm one of the people that Trump will currently call out as a domestic terrorist. So, and I'm for doing nothing more than what I do now, what you all see. Mildly talking about my government using my First Amendment right, talking about how, you know, the genocide in Palestine is so incredibly fucked up, and how we financially support that, let alone politically, is disgusting. And that is enough to be classified as a domestic terrorist, which is ridiculous. So yeah, I can't get behind any Republicans at this point. And I can barely get behind any Democrats either. Because it's not like Trump's been able to do all this. Like, yes, he's faced opposition, but it's also been allowed by Democrats. Not all of them, but a few enough of them to, well, we see what lack of rights we have now. My back hurts, and, like, I am thinking I got called out, and even though my back hurts, if someone needed help despite my back pain, I would 110% jump in and help them. Even my hurting back, more so. 110% deserve the back pain, and, like, I can't argue with that. I don't know why it would deserve the back pain, but also, that in itself puts you as fairly fucking leftist. Would you track their gender or the color of their skin before helping them? I imagine not, Arrow. That makes you fairly liberal. No politician is going to be perfect. They are all going to make mistakes, some way more than others. There's mistakes, and then there's genocides. There's massacres in our streets. There is complete and utter extremists. And I don't approve. And I don't think that is something that can easily, or should be easily, swept under the rug with, well, we have politicians like... We used to go crazy. Do you remember, like, Bill Clinton, before my time, but him having been given a blowjob by his secretary was such a national issue. A national issue. That was such an issue. What was presumably a relatively, you know, I am forgetting words, consensual act between two adults was a national issue of the greatest shame. Now we have a pedophile in office. They're so different. It's so different. It has, like I said, the Overton window has moved so drastically that we went from two consensual adults. I would need to go more into the Bill Clinton thing. But the two presumably consensual and not a man overlording his power over a woman to get a blowjob from her, which is not uncommon and not unheard of and easily believable, of an adult woman to give him a blowjob, was horrifying to the country to the point where he resigned, I believe. And then we have now a pedophile that we knew was a pedophile who would self-proclaim to snatch women by the pussy on his first term, and he got reelected. And he's in power currently, and he is on the Epstein list. He is so embroiled in them that they can't even release something because they have to retake it back in to doctor the images. Like Epstein's desk with a photo of Trump and him and all that. Like, come on. Everything with Trump and Epstein. It's ridiculous. So no. Swerve me with the politicians make mistakes. That's not a mistake. And also his bankruptcies. Not a mistake. His entire life and fortune has been built off of bankrupting other people's hard work and efforts. And we elected him to run our country and we expected anything but bankruptcy? Bitch, please. That's why I didn't vote for him. Like, no. This is not a mistake. This is going as he planned. If I may answer that with a question, what does all of that matter? Because to me it doesn't. People that need help, none of that matters. All that matters is they get the help they deserve. You're liberal. You're borderline domestic terrorist level of liberal with that statement alone. People do deserve the help that they need in the moment. People deserve preventative care so they don't get into drastic health related issues down the line that could have been prevented far beforehand. They deserve to have proper medical care in the moment of a disaster or something just biologically going wrong. They deserve to feel safe and know that they will get the best medical care that is possible. Not turned away at the fucking doors. But once liberal, once what's happening under this conservative MAGA regime, people are dying because of it. That's why it matters. Anywho, I really need to pee. I don't know if that's like making me a little bit more oomph, but I need to go use the loo so bad. And usually I would wait another half hour. I don't got that. These jeans are tight. Like, I don't have, it's not a lot, okay? I need space. I don't have space in my bladder for this, so I'm going to leave you with some clips, and I'm going to the fucking bathroom. I'll read this first. There is a joke among my friends. If I want to lose my virginity or get a blowjob, I need to become a president. Also, me and my group of friends, we're kind of mean to one another. I don't like it, but we do it for the laughs. You know, we all have... I try not to have friends that are like that, I won't lie. But I also understand that it's very common. I have no judgments for it. I'm just a weak little bitch. I don't like those types of things. I'm not good at doing those jokes, and I don't like receiving those jokes, personally. Because that's just who I am. No judgments otherwise for other people who do enjoy that and are really good at doing that, because you are needed in society, including in my own life. Don't get me wrong. Anywho, clip time! Maybe. Can I find the clips? Having friends that tease you is good, but I can change depending on the person I am with. That is such a thing. And I think it's important, but also important to figure out, like, I enjoy who I am the most when I'm around other uplifting people who don't tease me in what could ever be perceived as a malicious manner. But I can easily take some teasing that, like, dips into a bit of maliciousness if we've had enough trust built up. Like, it's a fine line, you know? Anywho, I can barely think. I will respond to you soon, okay? I can't keep up. I'm going to the bathroom. Goodbye. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Tell us, mommy. Ooh. We came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, but we're all out of bubblegum. Yeah? Oh, no, I'm not ready for this. Please don't do it. Please, I don't want a big one. Please don't give me a big one. I can take you small fries. That's fine. But I cannot take a big one of you. Oh, can we do... No wonder it's put corpse on. Oh my goodness, golly gracious, dude. No. No. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Let me tell you. Ooh. Yes. Yes, we're freaking amazing. I'm back. Can't go to sleep. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. My darling Skola. Fuck this spooky. Keeps running away. Legs. That's better. Oh yeah, give it. Give it to me. Shit! Those stretch after such long days. Like, is it perfect? Nah. Does it need to be? Nah. Does it feel freaking great? Yeah. Oh. Golly gee. Okay, time for those. But you know what? We're switching up which way we do our leg stretches. We're being funky today. Yes. I can't help you out any more than that. No, don't die. Die for me, baby. Oh. Shit. Don't die. Shit. Yes! 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 I am amazing! Vampy, thank you! We did it! Yeah! Oh! The twins, Restaurant Mercy. Oh, they finally got to see each other. Oh golly G. Willikers, this is getting me in my feels hard. They finally got to talk face to face. He finally found the courage. Oh, our two little princesses getting to know each other with the twins in the background. That's so perfect. Oh golly gee willikers. Oh, so happy. So cute. Oh. Okay. Oh golly gee willikers. That was Wait. What was that clip? Oh my goodness. I'm dying. Once he's done doing that. Oh, I totally let a couple of you die. I'm so sorry. Life happens. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. More headsets. Oh, I love
Another flight of machines! Are you ready? Take them out first!
shit. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. Here's the game mechanics against them. Oh. I might look like a cool little cucumber, but my heart is pounding. What?
Extinction Protocol.
We actually fucking did it! Oh, don't knock out me. Don't knock me out. Let me enjoy this moment. Stop it all. Stop it all. There's two of them! There's two of them! I'm not ready for this! I'm not ready for this! Oh my goodness! Ah! 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 Die, 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 die! Oh, oh, I killed them. I killed them. I killed them. Ah. Do I want to go at him without anything? It's fine. If I need this again, I can use it again. Do they really make you fake a cat just to kill it?
What's this?
Like, the the trauma of
Must have
that.
set up this camp.
That's just too much, right? Right? They're not gonna do that. They're not going to. I didn't just watch my cat die. I didn't kill them. Why was I reaching for the freaking human and not my cat? Took a sack to the face and it just gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, bless its tender soul. Well, I wish I was. Oh, we totally got it this time. Oh, I will be cocky and I will say that. Oh.
Left right shoulder activation at 10%. Right hand ammunition active 30%. Left right shoulder.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I thought he killed me for a second. I did it, I did it. We actually did it. I thought it would take another minute or two. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shnikey, we actually did it.
They were using coral.
Oh shit. This is gonna be a long battle. I got this. Nope. Oh, I did it. Oh, I freaking did it. Okay. He's behind me. Away from that one. Ooh, yeah, have me hiding. Okay. I am good, I am good, I am nimble, I am great, I am wonderful, I am fantastic. Nothing can stop me. I am amazing. I am wonderful. Nobody wants me. I can do this. Nobody wants to kill me is what I mean. I hope that people want me. People do want me because I am amazing. You two have been murdered?
No calling in reinforcements.
Okay, reload that. Oh, I think I know how to cook now. Valid. That was horrifying. I just did it too late. Let's see if I can clip. Go away. Oh, I'm safe. Please go away. Please go away. Oh. 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 know if I'm ready for this. Okay, I won't even lie. I almost hit end stream instead of just like continuing it. Not on purpose. That was an accident. I caught myself before I made such an accidental choice, but I thought I should tell you all about it. Oh, I still have to make 3 decorations. Fuck. What on earth am I making? I guess I don't have any of you yet. What do where do I have space? Okay, there is no cemetery up there. I have a drum circle there. I could do it down here. Good girl. Here's the treats I promised you while I was on break. Okay. She's gone. I tried to get us a cat. I have another treat up here. It's not an empty brag. It's up here. Yeah, that should have been moved down. My bad. Wrong one. It's here. Decorations. What are they decorations gonna do? The fellow who's searching for redemption, and I'm the fellow who's searching for redemption, and I'm a monster who's searching for redemption. You look like a bunch of ghosts. So we'll do that. So much has been like redone. Let's see, what do I need over here? I don't care. Make it cuter. Got that. But if I do it like that, it's cute. Okay. Now you. I had one cat in my lifetime. I've had so many cats. Like, growing up. I've had a lot of dogs. Had a lot of horses. Yeah. Yeah. They were orange, and his name was Fluffy. I never got an orange cat. I want one. Okay. Fiona, Yanta, don't listen to this. I want, and have always wanted, an orange cat, a calico, and a pure black cat, or a pure gray cat. I therefore have to live long enough to have all of these different types of cats. That's my reason for living. Joke's on you. You thought it was something grand? No, it's so I can have all the cats I want and outlive them. Because I don't want to leave animals when I'm dead. That's just sad. So, that's my reason. Whatever. But yeah, I've never had any of those. And I've had everything in between. And surrounding. And outside of. Like, the only other cat that I don't have, like, Fiona, I still have a cute treat. Yeah, it's good. It's here. Bam. Ba-bam. It's right here. I know. It's so cute. Can you even see her? You can see a paw. It's here. Yeah, it's on the lap. Right here. Come up here. Do it. I dare you. Come here. I know, it's right there. Can you see her? Can you see her little face? I am trying to, like, figure it out. No. Yeah, it's right here. It's delicious. It's dropped. On my lap, not on the ground. I can only hope for so much. So you... Oh, Fiona, the one I'm trying to get up on my lap that you just saw, she sleeps on my chest if I'm asleep on the couch. Purely then and only then. I treasure those moments. He always slept on my chest. So you have seen a Doberman. Yes, good girl. Yes, right here. Here's the treat. It's not a lie. I fell into the crack of my legs, okay? I'm sorry. I think I've shown you Odie. The Doberman I am getting is going to be a black Dobie, but I don't want an albino Doberman. They look like those skinless dogs / cats, and that creeps me out. That's fair. That was Fiona. That's the one who sleeps on my chest if I'm out on the couch. Not if I'm in bed. She is very picky about when she will, like, love on me. I meant to build this. But yeah, I have. And I also get that. I don't want a hairless cat. I didn't realize I made 2 of those. I don't want a hairless cat because I like them to have a little poof around their butt. Okay? That's it. I don't know if that's what you all expected, but that's the reason why I don't want one. Otherwise, they're very cuddly, which very tempting for me. I want a cat that wants to cuddle me for warmth. But, like, I want that fluff. I want that protective layer, you know? If you know, you know. If you don't find out. Albino Dobermans. You know what? Let me look that up real quick. I need to know. What does an albino Doberman look like? But they're kind of cute. Did I just get, like, a really good photo? Okay, some of them don't look as cute as others. I won't deny that. But overall, they kind of look really cute. I won't deny it either. Like, are they as cute as the traditional? Maybe not. But are they cute on their own? Kind of. Like, have you seen a hairless cat? Have you? They're cute in a very unique sense, okay? A unique sense. And then we have a Fiona. Yeah, come up here. I'll give you a treat if you do. You know what? I'll just drop a treat on my lap right now. I know the treat that you like. Yeah. You want that? You want that? It's right here. It's on the lap. But bam. You have to see their new treat container. I think I did not buy this. The roommate bought this. It's moments like this that I'm like, maybe I'll take you back. More than this, but whatevs. Actually, super chill cat though. Nice. Yes. She is adorable. No, you don't get it. You have to come up here if you want it, Fiona. My other cat is asleep in my closet on top. He's like in a bin that I'm not gonna joke with you. It's full of like some of those plushies because me and my girlfriend, we both thought the other one really liked these, and they're cute. We both agree that they're cute. Neither of us wanted them. I'm the one who took them. I left her with a few of them. But I have like this massive tote just full of those like plushies. And I'm like, I don't even know what to do with these at this point. And then it has like one blanket and a few scarves in there. I have your treat. It still exists. Oh fuck, you got it out of my phone. You did it. She did it. Good job, Fiona. You did it. But yeah. And Nyanta, the gray cat, he's asleep. He is passed the fuck out in there. No amount of treats that he knows is here will persuade him. Finally you're grown. Will people grow after those now? Do I need to like set people to like, I think I do. Not you. Work. Chop down trees. Not bad. Work, chop down trees. Work, chop down trees. Yes. Yes. Chop them down. And then I can start building you other things. I was going to ask, have you tried the wet treat snack? Okay, so Fiona, this one, the long-haired one, the brown one, she loves those wet treat snacks, those little churros or anything near that type of thing. She loves them. Nyanta does not care. The gray one with the white does not care at all whatsoever. He only recently started caring about like, okay, so in their treat bowl, I have a combination of treats. Fiona, look at all these treats. Come up here. Fiona's favorite are these. They're freeze-dried, like, different things, because it's either a fish or a turkey or something like that. I don't know. I do know that's what I usually get her, though. And then, like, the rest of all of those. Some are, like, greenies for their dental health and everything. Some are, like, catnip treats. And I try and, like, swap them all out fairly regularly. It's here. Your favorite. Yeah. You're not getting it out of my hands now. It's down here. So yeah, that's what I have for the cats. They are cute in a unique sense. Yeah, they're hairless cats. My buddy bought a hairless cat from his upstairs neighbor for like 2,500 one night. They're expensive, yeah. I'm not even surprised. I know how to spell it, Fiona, but the other one I have no clue. Go watch Log Horizon. That's where I got his name. It's the talking cat in Log Horizon. But it's Nyanta. Nyanta, yeah. I was going to ask you, have you tried the what? No, got that? If not, do you want to? I adore you. I would buy some for you to try with them. Fiona might like chicken, but the other kitty might like it. I've tried every flavor. Fiona, she likes them all. She's not picky with those. Nyanta does not care about a single one of them. He has only recently decided he likes these. Yeah, Fiona, your favorite. Trying bad at it. It's down here. But he will often, like, wait for Fiona to eat something, even if it's human food, like steak, bacon, things like that. It's here. It's right there. Yeah, come over here. I won't let you have it. You have to come here. You have to come to the lap. But yeah, Nyanta will wait for Fiona to eat it before he decides it's edible. He needs to be reassured that it is edible for not just a human, but for a cat. He would not survive in the wild. I know this for a plethora of reasons, that being one of the top contenders. And you could have a point redemption feeding frenzy. Or just like treats for the kittens and we can redeem and you can feed them on cam during stream. I'm down. I think I might need to get a second like little pet cam. She got me again. She got that one. Because like you can't really see her or them. So I'll have to maybe like get another one. I love, have you said it's either fish or turkey? Like, they look the same. For the freeze-dried treats, kind of, like, in my memory, which is not good. Like, let's remember, my memory got taken up by a semi. A wee bit of grace for me. The fact that I remember to get a plethora of different treats to fill it up with for them, and I don't overfeed them treats, I feel like I'm doing enough. Are you talking about the cat that had a sword and was really good at cooking? Yes, I am. That's Nyanta. That's the one from Log Horizon. Yes. That's how Nyanta got his fucking name. He is so passed out. He does not care that I was just like screaming his name whatsoever. But yeah, I still need to watch, I think, the 3rd season of that. Yes, finish cutting down the tree. Aha, now I can do this. Enemy spies and neutralized today. Yeah. It's the party in the CIA. Yeah. It's a party in the CIA. I'm driving crazy things that have almost gotten me dismissed. Like terminate some head of state who wasn't even on my list. Burn that microfilm, buddy, will you? Until you want, but then I have to kill you. Need a quickie confession. We'll start waterboarding session. Now hurry on, let's start making a dictator. We'll assassinate him later. Walk right in my laser sight. My silencer was on. My silencer was on. Another target's gone. They're on S4. I need to finish S1. Wait, for what? Season 1? Oh, for Log Horizon, yes. Wait, they have 4 seasons of Log Horizon? Fuck, I am behind. Fuck. No, they're on season 3. They have 3 seasons. Yeah, so I just need to finish the 3rd season. I'll do that eventually. Eventually, you know? I try. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I need to feed you all. I know this. Hands up and get in the van, or else you get blown away. Staging it cool like yeah. Dimensionals like yeah. Don't torture the folks we don't like. Are we gonna be okay? Yeah. It's a part of the CIA. Ooh, okay, so I did grab myself some chips to snack on. I also need to upgrade all of these before I allow myself to snack. And by snack, I mean have food for today. I will have more soon. Oh, no, you're not done building those. Or I already did it. I don't think I did them. Only 3. I was reading something that said season 4, but no, they only have 3 seasons. Sad but fair. I will never tease you about something that could hurt you. I appreciate you. I don't even know what could hurt me at this point. I need to cook all these so I can start getting everyone happy so Blueberry can have his egg dish. Not what I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, barbecue today. Yeah? Yeah, barbecue quest trips. That's what I got. Make one more for the other old person. No, fucking eat that egg dish. You bitch, Teddy. I will restart this day. I will restart everything if you don't do it. Like, I know I need more skull necklaces, but stop doing this to me. I need more skull necklaces. I need more eggs. I have to leave. Like in an hour and a half to 2 hours from now. I should personally probably leave an hour and a half from now. That way I can do any like last minute tracks of things I need to do before I go. Because I'm a bit too addicted to all of this. It's such a catch-22, like, I love procrastinating too much. Like, even when breaks are a little long, I won't deny that. But then I start playing, I'm like, I don't want to let it go until I literally cannot ignore a bodily function anymore. It's not good. Not great. Yeah. Around like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, yeah. Who just died? Blueberry? I thought I fed you a fucking egg. Whatever, it's fine. I'll resurrect you. I'm just not gonna feel a certain way, it's fine. What do you want, Odin? All this mess made me sick. If you don't allow me to rest, then I'll surely die. Because I like you, I won't say then die, but... I'm happy that it gives photographer vibes. Stop making such messes everywhere. Okay. And cleaned up hygiene again. I should be happy enough. You honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful, as you should be. Friggin' no! I need to resurrect you. But I can't. Yes, thank you. Give me that 30-minute warning. You're amazing. I'm sorry. Usually I would mute, but this is a new microphone. I don't know how to mute. I haven't bothered learning. One of these days I will. It's not right now. But like, if you want a snack, these are so fucking good. The Quest chips, my favorite, barbecue and the sweet chili type. There's another word in there. I don't know. Way too good. No worries. I didn't know what they were until recently. My girlfriend picked some up. She's like, you might like these. They're found in like the health section. In the protein section. Because they're protein chips, I guess. So yeah. But they're fucking delightful. Oh, fuck. I like them so much. Usually I'm just like a barbecue Lay's girly. And like maybe garden salsa sun chips. Other chips, aside from tortilla chips, can just kind of go by the wayside. Doritos, I will take on a mood. These are the mood setter, okay? These are what will make me crave them. I don't care. Either flavor, I love. There's a few other flavors, but they don't bang as hard to me personally as the sweet Thai chili. I think that's what it's called. Or the straight up barbecue that I'm eating currently. Also, they're fairly filling. So like, I either have half a bag over 2 days, and they're not big bags, okay? They're not. They're the size of my face. They're snack bags. But they fill me up, which I love. They're high in protein, which is allegedly good for me. And they're delicious, which is what I personally value. Like, they do have a decent thickness. They're as thick as a Dorito would be without any bubbles. But otherwise, most Doritos come with bubbles. They would be thinner than a Dorito. But about 4 times as thick as a Lay's. Like a barbecue Lay's chip. Like, they're good. They have a different texture to them than most chips do. It threw me off at the very beginning. I remember that. I'm addicted to it now. But it did not throw me off enough to stop me from finishing the first bag. And then having an addiction to this. It's like $2.80 a bag. Yeah, I usually get the little multi-bag packs of like specific flavors, and I just grab like a couple of the different flavors, you know. I love to do those for like walking taco night, and you know, ideally it's walking taco, but frankly it's too hot to keep in the bag, so I still dump the bag of the chips into a bowl, and then I put on like the taco meat and everything. I say me. My roommate does this for me. I'm a pampered little thing sometimes. By sometimes, I mean most times. Apparently I can get them here even. I'm gonna add a bag to my cart, because why not? They're so good, you're not gonna regret this. They're so delicious. Just remember, like, the chips do have a vaguely different texture, and they definitely are at their peak when you have, personally for me, cranberry juice afterwards, a Red Bull, I'm also quite partial to, or maybe a Coke. Something along those lines. But, like, I feel like these are a type of chip you kind of need a drink after you finish eating them to fully enjoy, you know? But that might just be me. I also kind of like to take a drink after every other or couple of bites in a meal. I'm slowly breaking myself out of that habit just because I pick up on other people's habits. I'm just notice that trend. But personally, I like drinks every other bite, so that might not be for, it might not be how you do it. It's okay. I've not tried the crackers. I have heard that the cookies are not good. I have not tried the cookies. I've only heard that they're not good. And the finger healed nicely. Yes, okay, so it's almost completely done. We're so close to it. My fingernail being done. You can't see it, it's too bright. Okay. Do I have the contrast up that much? No, okay, let me just like turn down this light and then maybe it will. I am trying desperately to, like, there is a couple second delay between me and you. But, like, okay, it looks pretty good and pretty healed. But it's not fully healed. It kind of still divots in the middle of this index finger. So, but it is healing. I think it has just like another 2 or 3 weeks of growth. And then it'll be healed. And then maybe another month and a half before the line that is dark and present in the middle of my nail, it only goes halfway, grows out. And then we're on to seeing if the rest of that grows out or if the rest of that is permanent. Because it's a much lighter line, but then it's still like the center of my nail is fucked up in a line. Pretty much Doritos flavors from the looks of it. That's good to know. I want to go to Willow's house for dinner. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Personally, I do breakfast better. My girlfriend does dinner fairly great. My roommate, who is vying for the spot of boyfriend, he's a good cook. I won't deny it. Like, and I also won't deny, like, food is the weight of my heart. My stomach is the weight of my heart. I'm a classic little fuckboy like that. At least you're honest. Look, I have such a terrible memory. I can't afford to be anything but honest. It's a real bitch, if I'm being honest with ya. What about vodka and water with Mio? Okay. I don't know about the vodka part with it, but I know that I've had water and Mio before, and like Mio to me personally is just a wee bit too sweet. So I'd rather have vodka with cranberry juice. I'm very partial to gin and tonics. So, and for like a tonic, I could just like use any of the carbonated waters that I have, but I think I would probably want to like be a little more specific with what carbonated water I used with it. But regardless of what carbonated water I used with a gin, I'd want to add lime to it. Otherwise, I like beers. I'm not an IPA person. That is fucking swerve me with that hard as fuck. Please. No. Not for me. Unless I've had an incredibly terrible day, I'm in a lot of pain, and the IPA has the highest alcohol content, and I need it really fast to set in. Then I'll be an IPA person. And only then. I'll be honest about it. But no, Mio to me is too sweet. And regardless of how desperate I am for something to numb my body, I cannot take sweet alcohol of any kind. It just makes me instantly nauseous and like borderline instantly vomiting. That's not cute. That's not something I want in the middle of a bar. It's not something I want for myself, and it's not something that I want to trigger a gag reflex in other people. So, sweet alcohol, including whiskeys, not for me. Like, I will test them if a roommate has them. The closest I've ever been able to get to something like that is a 50-year-old aged Jameson that was also crossed with a iced tea. And that was over a decade ago. It was a wee bit over a decade ago. But yeah, that was over a decade ago that I had it. It was a one-off. And I don't know if it was because the company put me so at ease and I really didn't want to vomit that I could take it, but I did know that even that combination was too sweet for my soul. I don't think I can take Jameson. I don't think it matters how many years it's been aged, but I was like, out of respect for the 50 years, my good friend, and the attempt that was made with iced tea, I will not toss my cookies. And that's pretty much how my night went for that one. But yeah, no, whiskey, like, I won't toss cookies. I'm very careful with the amount I intake, and I constantly taste. But whiskey, brandy, that type of thing, not for me. I'll take a sip, and my face is automatically just doing it. It's not for me. It's too sweet. I can't do it. Even with, like, any other drinks I get with, like, bartenders, I try and plow the bartenders with tips so then I can alter the drink that I'm drinking so it has as little sugar as possible. I don't want that sweet sour mix. I want that sour powder that I know you got for the good stuff behind the bar. Okay? That's only at Selden bars. But I tasted it and I can't go back. Anywho. But at least you know. But yeah. But no, there's many strats to plowing the bartenders with good tips. One bad thing about it is if you're a cute girl and you plow them with tips, then they just think you're interested in them. And then that has its own little slew of problems. So, you know, take it at its own caution. But overall, like, you usually get help if someone is trying to, like, harass you in the bar. You can't just be a bitch, and you can't just, like, yell and be, like, upset with people. But if people do take it too far, like, no, I shouldn't say this is something for tipping, because, like, as a bar goer, the bars that I go to, I usually try my best to be a regular at in some way, shape, or form. And even if it's, like, a couple months apart, I go a couple of times, and then it's a couple months apart, I'm a regular. They recognize me, both the bartenders and the clientele. I'm usually a good tipper. I've worked in that type of service industry before. Like, I'm gonna be a good tipper. But unless you really fuck me over, I can only think of 2 people that have ever earned a bad tip, and I didn't have to actually pay for one of those tabs. Anywho. But if I've had to spill my drink on one guy. I've had other people use my arm to spill drinks on other guys. I think that happened like once or twice. I've seen people spill their drinks very purposely for all of these situations. It was obvious that it was purposeful. Because the guys deserved it. I will not back down from a single one of those instances. Like, you're not getting your trousers doused without fucking reason. And good reason, and beyond at that. So yeah. It also leads to this, I'm babbling too much. I know this. Yeah, I feel that I only ever have 1 or 2 places I go. Both places I've been for years. That's how I like to try and keep it. Also, like, even if I don't live somewhere, I travel enough that I have places that I go to when I travel that I am known as a regular at. Like, I love it. And also just says, like, if you tip with the expectation that you would have for wanting to have a really good night, you have that ability. I am very lucky to have that ability. Let's all remember, I'm retired. I don't need extra money. I get to give that to other people now. For how long? We'll see. This recession is a bitch. I don't know. But, anywho, I try and leave a tip that I would be happy and or like mildly ecstatic over. Like, that's what I'm trying to leave for a tip. I don't try to leave something that is going to slowly bankrupt me over time, but I try to leave something that is more than the average tip, something that'll brighten up their night, show my appreciation for them and what they've done and how they can and have and or could in the future protect me or other people. And I've seen that pay off. Okay, let's see, should I think so. Most people tip 0.50 cents on it. I always ask for extra loanies and do 150. See? For me, okay. That is a valid tip. That's a good tip. As a server, as a bartender, which I won't deny, I tried my best not to be, I would be happy with that. That's a great tip. For me, I tip bartenders like I tip a server. And, you know, that's not necessary. That's not expected. But, like, for me, more often than not, have I left tips that are bare minimum 50% of my tab at a bar. And I usually get mixed drinks. It's not like cheap drinks either. Like, I also like to buy other people drinks. I'm a bit of a giving soul sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. A decent amount of times. Like, if I'm interested in a person, I'll buy them a couple of drinks. If I find somebody funny, or like having a bad night, or, you know, actually there's several different reasons why I might buy you a drink. So, my tab is usually a bit inflated from even just me. But even if it is just me, like, I'm usually giving, and this is to bartenders, I want to be clear, that I know, who have earned this type of trust in me, but I give like 50% or more, bare minimum, and that's like, meaning it's more so a $40 to $50 tip for a couple of hours. Like, but that has also helped me out in a lot of different ways. One, I can afford it. I want to be able to share that with people as well. If they help me out, I want to help them out. If they're good at their job, I want to reward them for that. If they're even competent at their job as a server, as a bartender, any of that jazz, I also want to reward that. Like, if you've done me a few favors, you get a bigger tip. I'm not going to deny that. But if you're confident at your job, you're getting a fucking good tip. But that's also because I have that luxury of being able to afford it. And I factor that into any time I go out. One of my forethoughts is like, how much of a tip can I leave someone if I go out tonight? If it is not something that I deem happiness worthy, I don't want to go out that night. I'll go out to maybe like a fucking drive-thru if I don't have it in me to cook. But otherwise, I am going to leave a happiness worthy tip. Especially in this type of economy. Like, it's only ever gotten harder. But I also know that I'm very different from how a lot of people tip. Like, I'll tip, like, say I have no, the cheaper it is, the more I tip. That's also the thing. And I know that's not how it usually goes. I've been a bartender. I've been thankful for other people's tips. I'm a very different type of tipper. Like, I'm the out of touch type of tipper. And I want to maintain that. And I try to, like, factor that in for when I go out, you know? And it's good if I can afford it, yes. If I'm exhausted and I can't, I will go to a drive-thru. And if a drive-thru is more expensive than going out to a restaurant, because there are some restaurants, if you know what you want and you know what you are going to get, they're going to be cheaper. Like, it's a balancing act. I am rich enough, I am retired. Like, am I going to have to come out of retirement? It is something I have to think about nowadays. I won't deny. Like, if I want to make sure I am safe in my older age, which isn't something I had really anticipated getting to. But that's future me problems, but something I am still anticipating and thinking about. But I have done a very much wide array of work in my own time of working. I have harassed restaurants for jobs while working like other jobs so I could get a discount at a restaurant I like to go to. And I got that job. I was so happy. I'll brag about that all the time. Oh, that burger shop was so good. But yeah, I've worked as a cook, dishwasher, and bartender, but at a private club, so it was a bit different. I haven't been at a private club, but I have done cook, dishwasher, and begrudgingly been a bartender. I never wanted to be a bartender. Tried my best to fight against it. If drinks are like 50% more expensive than my regular place, I'm gonna be cheap as fuck for tips. Honestly, if your drinks are already going to be, because of where you work out, more expensive than average, yeah, your tips are gonna suffer for that. I hate that. But they will. I try and keep my same thing, but even me, if I go to an excessively expensive place, I will tip more moderately, even in my own standards, because I don't have that type of wealth to be as extravagant between both different types of dive bar, where I can get a drink for like, golly, they really vary my price range. Let's say $10 versus $20. The amount of tip I will be able to comfortably leave regularly is gonna be less at the $20 drink place, especially if I'm going with other people and I'm treating them to that. Will it be a good tip? Yes. will it be as great of a tip as it would be to the place that has the $10 drink? They're gonna have the better tip, hands down. It's gonna be far more like, ah, than otherwise. But, like, that's how life goes. If I was filthy fucking rich and didn't have to worry about coming out of retirement, oh golly, I would spoil everyone fucking rotten. I'm not there. I'm not. And that's okay. I'll cross that bridge when I get there fully. For now, I still get to spoil people a bit. And I like that. That's still on cooldown. Ah, it is nice. I remember how I used to live, and I don't know how I even survived until this point. And then I think about going back into the workforce, and I could not imagine. I was already a socialist before, but now it's even more increased. Like, the fact, okay, retirement has given me a lot of perspective. I don't contribute to society more than what I put my money back into. And the fact that I am viewed as more worth it or worthwhile than someone who is working off their ass, I find frankly disgusting. So I have mixed feelings. That's why another reason I try and be so generous with everything and keep enough so I can continue being generous with everything. Hard line to, like, actually walk and figure out. See, I do have plenty of bills. I've been the sugar mama in a few different situations, and it happens. I am currently paying for 2 different places to live. My own doing. Like, do not pity me for that. I just need to finish moving out of one. But yeah. That's how it goes. And, you know, I enjoy spoiling my partners as well. It's not, well, even when I was working a lot, like, when I was working 3 jobs at a single time, I still bought a partner a car. I was still paying for rent for both, like, that boyfriend at the time and my father. And then my father gave his keys to some random ass person. So I was also therefore paying for rent for some other middle-aged, like, not middle-aged, but like some mid-40-year-old guy who suddenly that's who I'm paying rent for. Someone I don't even fucking know. But suddenly this bitch has the key to my place. I've cut down on people. I only pay for people I romantically enjoy now. With the exception of no one else. I would make exceptions for other people specifically, but they aren't people I make exceptions for currently, nor have they asked for it or made any sort of hint that that would be acceptable, you know? I'm not gonna overstep any bounds. Like, before I give money to people, at this point, I'm like, is this an okay amount to give to the other people I love in my life who love me? And they usually give me, like, a good, like, yeah, this is an okay amount. This, you just seem like you're trying to buy their love or make up for something that they don't know about. Maybe don't do that amount. I'm like, okay. Oh, I have so many people to resurrect. 2 people is too many, but that is how many I have to resurrect. Fuck. Okay. My Twitch budget went up 100% after discovering Willow. Fuck. I adore you. No, you don't need to increase your Twitch budget for me. I'm retired. Like, I love money. Don't get me wrong. Pay me. I love it. But no, don't do it because, like, you could also use it. You need to have more than a loaf of bread this month. Okay? Okay. Don't make it 260%. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Never had someone giving me money like that, but I don't think I'd be comfortable at taking it even unless it was someone I was real close to. That I definitely get. Like, personally, while I've been a sugar mama, I'd make a terrible sugar baby. While I want to be a sugar baby, I'd make a terrible sugar baby. Like, I've been treated to things a handful of times. Not even my semi-actions can knock out those memories. Ooh, I love them. But I have to, like, you basically have to earn the right to pay for me. So, that in itself makes it easier for me. I don't have to worry about people trying to earn the right to pay for shit for me. People don't want to earn the right to pay for other people. If you have. Like, while I've spoiled my girlfriend, she's also taken me out on shopping trips. Obviously, I've taken her out on those as well, but being taken out on shopping trips for me is pretty fucking special. Because I have expensive taste. I don't want to have expensive taste, but I do. I have expensive taste. So, if somebody's gonna pay knowing how expensive my taste can be and still pays for it, yes. One, you have to earn the right. I have to know that you know how expensive I am before I, like, let you pay for me. Because that is quite the fucking little pretty penny. Like, and I hate trying things on. I'll try it on if someone else is gonna pay for me, but you better let me know beforehand that you're gonna pay for me, or else I'm not trying that bitch on first, and I'll just, like, oh, give it away if it doesn't fit me, right? Type deal. But if you pay for me, then I feel so guilty. So yeah. Fuck, I've missed so much. Couple of people that try to support a bit occasionally on Twitch, but like special occasions. Yeah. I'm just like usually a quiet lurker and a quiet resubbing little fiend, you know? On Twitch. Otherwise, I try and do most of the tipping things to people that I have in real life. People like servers I meet, bartenders I meet, that type of thing. If I'm out with, like, in a bigger city where there is a homeless population, I won't lie, I do try and keep cash on me so I can give out cash. I will give out far larger amounts if you're one of those people that does some tricks while people are waiting at an intersection. I'm not gonna deny that. I give them more money. It happens. Those strugglers, I could never, but I give them a lot. But yeah. But he does a yearly thing. I'll put money away for that. But it's also like a whole event. I love that. Especially when you know it's a yearly thing and you have the chance to budget for that. Fantastic. I just gift to you games and monies for things. I have to play that semi-truck game. I don't know. Like, okay, the DLC comes out in 4 days. I don't want to stop playing this. We have to get ready for whatever the fuck winter and raising animals means in this game. I think I need to actually fight the bosses. We're midday. I should wait till the next day. But in the meantime, I should make some, whatchamacallit, demons for tomorrow. Yeah, last year Life Buddy was over, so we made a night of it. Yes, I love that. I think I heard gifting you themes. I don't know, I just gifted and then kind of forget about it. I kind of love that so much. If I'm trying to be good at like using it appropriately, what you gift me, not just like letting your gifts be. Oh wait, what do I already have? I need a fever collector. I don't have to. I want to. He makes way more than me now, though, so I might try and get him to pay this year. Do it. It's time for him to pay back the years that you've paid. Reciprocation is nice. I literally lifted it because it's on sale hella cheap, so if you decide to, it's here. Well, I'll at least like try it so you can see if I like it or not. If I don't like it, I won't force myself to play it. Mainly because I know better. I'm really bad at making myself play things. I wish I was better at it. I'm not. But I've accepted this about myself. And that way I can stream more for all of you. Bad at forcing myself. None of you are freaking leveled up. Don't even tell me that you're a level 2 stone thing. I don't have the freaking one things for it. Oh, okay. I need to do that. Gotcha, gotcha. I've used up all of those balls, and apparently that's what I needed to make the stone things. Lame. And it just made me grab all of those and stuff. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not even salty. It's fine. Yes, make all of these. When I am back to 100% my income, I can do so much more. First, I want you to take care of yourself before you worry about like spoiling me. Like if you want to spoil other streamers, do it. I don't care. But like as far as me, like make sure that you are well taken care of first. I want you to be spoiled like you spoil other people before you worry about spoiling me personally, okay, Arrow? And yes, you've already gifted me that type. No, you've also given me like at least $50, and then within like the next few days you gave me $10 to $20 more. So like, no, you did that. You did it. Don't deny that of yourself. You did it. You managed that. I want you to be better for yourself. Give yourself something. I don't remember getting a photo of something that you just treated purely yourself to that you couldn't use for somebody else. I'm still waiting for that. Okay, gotta make sure you are all fed. That'll be set for tomorrow. Drain all this. Not because I need it, but because it'll be useful for me to not have to deal with so many of them later. That's full. Grab you. Fuel you. Snag. Snag. Put everything in here. Halfway through the night, still fine. That's full. That's now full. Okay, that's all empty. Those are empty. That's good. Those are full. Okay, and that's gonna be full. I should just do this real quick. That way, you are completely full when it finally is time for me to leave you. And I need what? Spider webs? Yes, I do. Do I want confession? No, I don't need confession. Gifting subs gets pricey quick. Yeah, it does. Listen, at this point, even when I eat, so I have the strength to help someone. I get that. I've also been there. But like, you treating yourself and having a happier day can also be something that helps someone. No, I tried to be the hype train setup guy, way cheaper, and for busier friends, kicking off hype trains actually still helps them make money. I love that. Those treasure trains are legit for bigger streamers. Look, I'm a small enough streamer that just having people watching me is amazing enough. Especially now that my time frame for streaming is like the complete opposite for what I used to have. Gauntlets are way more damaging, that's how I have to go. So, like, just purely being here is enough. Don't doubt that. Okay, is there any... No, okay, we're good to go. You know, if you just want to give streamer money, it's the way to go. That's fair. Truthfully, it's when I donate money directly to her. At least that way she gets more of it, but gifting also helps, so it's finding the balance. Yeah, see, gifting helps in the sense where gifting subs can increase viewership. But if you want to give the money directly to the streamer, then it is better to just give it via PayPal or something. But it is still very useful to the streamer for a future audience to have you do it. Skull necklace! For you to, like, do subs instead of just, like, say, paying them via PayPal. But Twitch does take more of it, so I get that. Like, and it's no guarantee that someone that, even if you think that they should have a bigger audience just as long as they have the chance, like, they'll get that. It's kind of really sad. Oh, yeah, it's just chopping that one down, it's fine. You still need to pick another color. For what? What do I need to pick another color for? Have I ever asked you for anything when I gift you things other than to begin and love yourself? No. You're adorable. Well, it's funny because I've apparently been following almost 3 years now, but aside from like the first couple of weeks, barely popped in. That's also fair. Normally would have just unfollowed ages ago because I hate my online streamers list being cluttered, but never did. You're pretty interesting though, glad I did it. Well, I won't lie, my streamers help keep me interesting. We cover a wide variety of topics because of everyone. I'm easy to set off on a set of topics, but I try and like keep it contained until set off, you know? But yeah, I can understand how I'm a wee bit interesting on that sense. The truck I'm built. Ooh, I get a big gift. You picked emerald green, but never picked a second color. I usually go with purple when paired with green. It's not really for the Joker, though, like, that's all that pops into my mind nowadays. I just like them. Oh wait, where's the door? Okay, there's the door. Well, okay, wait. That whole real talk thing a couple of weeks ago is honestly why I came back. There's so many different real talks. I don't know which one you're referencing. I'm sorry. Did you see the screenshots I posted in your general chat from the person who raided last night? I did not. I'll check that. What happened? Not something I even would want to talk about all the time. It makes me unpleasantly angry, but also good conversation to have sometimes. All good. Politics and shit. Honestly, mood. Like, we're at the time where I can't really, like, pass up a chance to talk about politics, but it's not what I want to talk about. It's not what I want to seek out or burden my, like, viewers with, you know? But I'm also not gonna, like, hinder my opinion in any way, and I will make my opinion blatantly known. Because, yeah, there are people that I'm willing to have watch me, and then there's people that, like, I'm like, you're not welcome here. See yourself out, or argue with me, and then see yourself the fuck out. That's all. You know, and that's not always, like, the most... It's not gonna give me a lot of viewers, but I don't care. I'm retired. I'm not here for the fucking viewers. I'm here to play games for the first, and in this case, the second time. Because I love this game. That's all. I like it playing that and talking with people. I discovered that. So that's it. But I'm fairly privileged compared to other people. Ooh. Yeah. You die too. I see you all. Oh, you still live for a second. Okay. And nope, I need you for the skulls, because bones are great. Yeah, people avoid the conversations too much in general. Agreed. Which is part of the problem. Agreed. You know, if you weren't willing to say where you stand at this point, I have no other choice but to believe that you're a Nazi. Like, you don't pay attention to politics? Where the fuck have you been? As half of the population has had their rights stripped away from them. How we have concentration camps. I can just go on and on. You know, I don't need to go off again. But, like, there is no reason, aside from, like, people trying to hide how MAGA they are, to not understand and know enough of what's going on to know how fucked up it is. Like, in my opinion, even if you are a MAGA, there is no way to not know how fucked up everything is currently. I think I am broken because I don't really have a just for me thing I do. Everything I do is usually for others. At the most, it's something that makes it easier for me to help others, but that mainly means I can help more people in the time span it would normally take me without this tool. Honestly, I don't think that's really... Okay, I'm a bit broken, but so take this with a grain of salt. I could perfectly well be fairly fucking broken. But I'm at the point of brokenness where I'm like, maybe I start searching other people's autobiographies to see whose life I want to, like, continue their legacy on. And make that, like, my life goal of something that I continue. More than the generosity I have. More than, like, my reactions to this. More than, eventually, my reactions and thoughts of, like, the things that I read in my downtime. Like, I go way too hard on those. Okay, that's the reason I haven't published a YouTube video. I don't need to give you a chapter, paragraph by paragraph breakdown. I don't know how to write it without it being that yet. So we're working on that. Years. We've worked on this for years and I still don't know how to do it. Anywho. Let's see. But yeah, I don't think that is something that inherently makes you broken. Honestly, I might have had some hard conversations with online friends coming, but I'm also not willing to be friends with people who are on the wrong side or too scared to even talk about shit. Honestly, I'm at the point, well, okay, I'm past that point, but I've had plenty of people in my life who were on the opposite side, and I do think it is admirable if you can maintain being friends with people who are on the opposite side and continuously talk sense into them. I don't have that in me. I don't have that in my soul. I don't have it in me to hear people talk about that utter disrespect of human life and what Nazis say. Like, I don't have it in me to go along with any of that without an argument. Like, are there a few conversations I can bite my tongue slightly in? Yes. Yes, there are. I won't deny that. But overall, like, I have lost many family members and friends over the fact that they were MAGA supporting, where they did not believe in human life. They did not believe in a lot of the things that I thought should be common sense for just wanting to help out the average human that you live alongside, type of thing. And that's really hard. And it's a lot of hard conversations. I'm not good at arguing with people. I'm also someone who will, like, usually, and most people will take this for granted in my life, will turn belly and just be like, oh yeah, whatever you want. And it's been really hard for me to, like, find my backbone and continuously argue against people that I had once viewed as my best friends, as my literal family, not just blood relatives, but family. And that just disappeared, and I had to continuously fight, and I still do. And some of the people, I've gone so far as to be done with the fighting portion. I've just blocked them. Like, that's how it goes. I'm not as strong as other people. I have someone who I played a game with, like, almost 15 years ago. We rarely talk at all anymore. She was always like, I don't want to talk about politics back in the day. Shut it down anytime I brought stuff up. Noticed she was posting stuff on Facebook last year or so. Like, strongly opposing shit now. Had a drunk chat the other night, and it was great. Did have to be like, see why I said politics matter? No, I'm also such a rambly soul. Like, do not be sorry about rambling. I'm rambly. I know what you mean. Be able to still maintain a friendship. It's not easy. Never been my strong point. But at this point, you know, it's not politics. It's evil, or it's not evil. Yes, thank you. It's all in plain sight. And if they still want to pick that side, they aren't worth it, in my opinion. I'm with you on that. I'm Canadian. I have to apologize. Yeah, like, I don't know what side my mother falls on. I won't deny, we lost contact. We did not lose contact. We stopped contact far before, like, this. But I do know that my father is firmly a MAGA supporter. And, like, the thing is, I could see my egg donor being either or. Literally, it would only depend on what was like suiting her best at that moment. Nothing else. And the fact that she would even have that type of disregard for other people, their lives, and what that would mean for them, just for her sole benefit, is enough for me to be like, I never want to talk to you again. Let alone everything else that happened previously. So, yeah. That's just how life goes, though, sometimes. Almost got all of these skeletons. Woohoo! Wait, what type of heart is that? Not one I can have. Having different viewpoints / opinions is important. Having someone who doesn't care about human rights or respect humans is not okay. But that's the thing. Like, at this point, having a different viewpoint is, or an opinion to, like, liberals, is you not caring about human life. And that's where we're at. Like, ICE is massacring people in the streets. If they're not shooting them in the face, they're just shooting them so they're barely surviving, or they're backing up and pulling their vehicles over their legs and breaking their legs with their tires of a moving vehicle as they are forced to kneel down for them. They are gassing 6-month-old children in cars with their families, to the point where literally in this last week, a 6-month-old baby died because of ICE, because this family was headed back from their 6-year-old's soccer game, and they got caught up with ICE having their little standoff with people and gassing people, which murdered their child. ICE has murdered so many people in the last couple of weeks. Like, it's nothing but good and evil at this point. It's not a matter of opinion. It's not a matter of politics. It's whether you believe people deserve to die in the streets or not. And if you don't believe people deserve to die in the streets for no fucking reason, then yeah, you're not MAGA. You're not Republican. You are liberal. You are borderline domestic terrorist level under this administration and how they classify things. Point blank. They've said that. That's not me being like over dramatic. That's how it is. My girlfriend, who has done nothing wrong ever, is a domestic terrorist in the eyes of this organization of a fucking presidency. Like, I'm sorry. I'm borderline a domestic terrorist because I have fucking opinions about this and I talk about them. But if you're out on the streets protesting, you're up for fucking death. This is not anything except for black and white, good and evil. Nazi versus not Nazi. When you were a middle schooler or a high schooler and people were asking you if you would be a Nazi, how did you answer? And how are you fucking acting now? Not just you, Arrow. That's for everyone. Like, I get that was a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but that's it. That is pure, point blank, the world we live in. There is not a difference of opinion at this point. That's not where we're at anymore. A difference of opinion only happens when both sides are allowed to live. MAGA is not, and Republicans are not allowing both sides to live. They're doing everything in their power to silence the opposition. Legally and illegally. Point blank. Yeah, that's the fucking world we live in. At this point, being right-wing is that. Yeah, it is. The baby died? No. It died. That baby died. Foam around its mouth. Tears streamed down, staining its face. That 6-month-old baby died because of ice. It is deceased. It did, in fact, have CPR performed far after the fact by the mother when she got back to the vehicle after being pulled away from the vehicle with the rest of the family to a neighbor's house so the family could be treated. And then, after being treated enough from having just been gassed, did the mother realize that the 6-month-old child was not with them. No, it was still strapped into its car seat, deceased, with foam around its mouth and tears staining its cheeks. A 6-month-old baby died because of ice. That's what happened. The rest of the family is fine. It's dead. That baby is dead because of ice. And it will not be the last baby. And it is not the first baby that is dead because of ice. It is not the first person. It is not going to be the last person. And it's one of the many people that have been killed in the streets. Let's fucking remember that they have concentration camps with babies and children and women and men. And they are dying constantly. They are being raped and they are having abortions because of this. Like, no, this is fucked up. This is sick and sadistic. Like, yes, death and carnage everywhere. Horror everywhere. That's the life we live in right now. Oh, fuck. Don't be sorry, you're fine. Like, it is so impossible to keep up with everything. My girlfriend, who also tries her best to keep up with all this, had no idea at all that a baby had undergone being gassed in its car seat in the back of a vehicle by ice. She had no idea. I had to tell her. So don't be sorry about that. Don't be sorry that you read an article that did not have all of the up-to-date information. Don't. Like, the fact that you even knew about it, great, fantastic. A lot of what we can do for each other is share this information back and forth. Choose a single to 3 topics that we care about and try and keep as up-to-date as possible, because there is such an overwhelming amount of information and horrors being inflicted upon us that it's literally impossible to keep up with it all. It is. I am down to, like, learn more myself, but, like, only try and care about 1 to 3, okay? Try and learn about 1 to 3. Teach me about it. Teach others about it. We share it together. We try and form this coalition together, okay? Don't try and take on every problem. Don't feel sorry that you are ignorant of every issue, because there are too many and they are doing their best to drown us in as many issues as possible. So don't feel sorry about that. But no, I don't. It that 6-month-old that came up in the last week from 1/18/2026 from list for a week previously, it's the same 6-month-old. Article says mom gave CPR, poured formula on their eyes. I didn't hear about the formula part. The baby began to breathe, and it's okay. So we might have 2 different 6-month-olds, which, if anything, just increases my horror. So the one I heard about, Minneapolis, the family, mother, father, 6-month-old, and a 6-year-old child. The family was coming back from the 6-year-old child's soccer game when they got caught up in between one of the ICE protests with ICE in there. ICE set off a gas grenade near their vehicle, set off all of their airbags. Gas immediately invaded their car. They were evacuated by neighbors in that residential area to one of the neighbors' homes. Not their neighbors, just one of the people in the residential area. When the mother had recovered enough, she realized that the 6-month-old was not with them. She then returned to the car, saw the child with the foam around their mouth, tear-stained face, dead, tried to give it CPR. That child never regained life. That child was dead. The rest of the family was alive. So that was within the last week. Yeah, it is getting seriously unhealthy. I'm sorry to also be one of these people. I do also suggest avoiding my channel maybe, because I will go off on this. I will go off on what I've learned recently. And I try to refrain it. That's the really fucked up part about all of this. I try my best to refrain it to what I've seen like within the last few hours before streaming or when I'm on break, and I try my best to also research anything that I talk about on stream beforehand. And the fact that I still have so much shit to say is fucking despicable. Minneapolis family of 6. CNN, that People, CBS, and a lot more news articles say the baby is in the hospital. This from 21 hours ago. 30-minute warning until I have to go fucking play with other people. Oh, this is going great. No, I have to go in that set one. Oh, what a fun time it'll be. I gotta, like, contain myself again. So yeah, I need to now look up, because if there's a child that is now good, fucking fantastic. But no, the one that I heard about was most certainly deceased. But the rest of the family was, alive and okay. And that's what the newscast focused on. I will come back in here after using this relic. I wouldn't have said anything at all if I wanted to totally avoid it. And I didn't really mean it to get it all going, but honestly, knowing myself, so you probably shouldn't have seen it again. Like, I don't mind talking about it, but I also know that I'll get on a roll. Like, I'll stop playing a game and I'll start, like, going off on it. That's how I am. I know that. It's refreshing sometimes to be able to talk about it because I can't with most people. Honestly, I get that. I'm about to go to a game night where I barely know anyone. I have to do my best to keep my tongue as tactfully tied as possible. But I'm not the, like, I say tactfully for a reason. I'm still gonna fucking say shit. I will, if it gets to that point. How's my cult doing? They're doing fine. Like, I'll still say shit. But, like, the people that always come, not the best. I'm not the best. Like, I get invited because of my roommate. And I try to be more respectful because of that. Like, I've realized I'm invited because of the roommate. I'm like, I'll try my best to be good, but, like, if someone's being a dick, I ain't gonna hold my tongue very much. That's just how it is, okay? Like, I have a fuse, and I can only take so much fucking misogyny, you know? We'll have so many hearts. I love that. No. Okay, give me the tarot room. Oop. Maybe we could do a thing where the first hour or so of stream we talk about the world politics themes and then we can focus on good vibes. I'm here regardless and always have been here to support you. Give my opinion. Just don't feel bad for when you get worked up or bringing vibes down on stream. I appreciate that. I want more movement speed. I don't argue that, but I also know, like, I take something being said to, like, be set off. Because I don't want to just go off on, like, what I've recently learned. Could I? Easily, yes. But I try not to, you know? So all of these. Perfect. Finally got all the bones. My fuse is like in a constant state of being about to blow up at this point. Low-key, I feel that so hard. So fucking hard. Like, oh. I get you. I don't want this room, but we're already here, so. Oh, there's a secret room. Okay, that's the secret room. I think it's just like boss room. Ignore it for a second. Just don't go off on me. I'll do my best not to. I don't find you as someone who is worthy to go off of. Like, will I take one of your points to use that as a branch point to go off? Yes. I will. I won't deny that. But I'm not gonna go off on you. I won't really go off on a viewer. Because the fact that you are a viewer in itself with my type of viewpoint and how I talk about things rather consistently, you're at least willing to listen. And that is something that I'm willing to talk with. It sucks being right, but spending that long and being left off, like, it would never happen. Yeah, I have no patience for it anymore. Fucking agreed. The amount of times that I've just, like, called how horrifically dystopian this is gonna get. And then people were like, oh, it won't get like that. There's no way. Ha ha ha. And then, like, here we are now. And I'm just like, what I fucking tell ya? I fucking told you so. I was right. And I was. I don't like being right, but I was right. And I hate that. Anywho, yeah. We have to deal with the question mark if we want the cat. Do we want the cat? No, we'll just go with the follower. Fuck it. Okay, I am cold. Which one of you died? And I have... Like, has it been 2 hours since I last took my break? Tell me. I need to know. Because I'm cold. I feel like things have died. Oh, you definitely died. Okay, now at least one of my blankets is alive. Fuck. I'm not built for the cold. I'm not built, and nor have I ever been, no matter how big I've been. Like, I've been larger in my life. I've been, like, a good 100 pounds heavier. But, like, I've never once been built for the fucking cold. That's not me. I don't know how people do it. But also, I love sleeping cold at night. I hate that. Why? Why must I love sleeping cold at night? Why am I like this? Like, it feels warm to hot at night. And then, here I am, now, in the middle of the day, and I'm like, not the middle of the day, but whatever. Even if it's the middle of the day, I'm fucking frigid. I'm like, why? Let me have warmth. Let me be warm. Let me have that pretty, please. That's all I want. And it's like, no, we won't give you that. I'm like, why not? When I was in high school, I went through a whole Canadian winter going to school in a t-shirt. I love it. Oh, charge my legs faster. Yes. I was like 45 pounds, something that to me. Now I'm a solid 215 and get cold easier. See, it's such a fucking issue. I just don't get it. I'm like, why? Why am I so cold all the time now? There's no rhyme or reason. Like, I was around 200 pounds back then. Now I'm like 115, hopefully heavier now. I need to get a scale again. Like, I started working out. Ideally, I should be heavier. Muscle is heavier than fat. Like, so I should be heavier. But wait, before I go in that room, I need to go up here because that has the ending thing. So do this. Bam! Die! Die, baby, die. That's all I said. Till you die, die. With the tights underneath, I got the breath of a last cigarette on my teeth. And she's an actress, but she ain't got no need. She got money from her parents in the trust fund back east. Tongue always pressed through your cheeks. Tongue is on the inside of some other ghost teeth. To tell your boyfriend, if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. Want to touch me? Woo! Have a good night. Thank you so much for all of the chats. I only have a bit longer left in me personally, so that's perfect timing. Now we get to grab all of the wood. Any more? No spider webs. That's fine. I'll accept it. Oh, you have a relic? I'll take it. Bathroom to drink like the band and the set list. You stole off the stage, has red and perfect lipstick all over the page. Bruises. Cover your arms, shaking in the breath. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the centipedes. It's fine. Oh! Yeah, I thought I could grab you. Yes! Increase my attack rate. Thank you. Make the offering. Love that for me. Love that I'm allowed to. Yeah, deal some poison. I should have plenty of parts, and yes, I do. Shut your lips. Do I want any of you? No, it's fine. Grab all of you. Care about everything later. There we go. And down to begin with, because it has the no rooms afterwards. There we go. Do I want anything? Not really, no. Onwards. I'll just use the relic on the boss. It's fine. Curious how it'll do. Now boss time. Okay, I saved it for this. And death. Immediate death. I think we'll take the beetroot. Okay. I think that's our last one. Hug. Thank you so much, Arrow. I'm gonna be alone here soon. I'm sorry, Arrow. How's the cult doing? They have enough for me to do one more little thing to the dungeon. Let's see. For what it's worth, you have changed me, made me a better person. I honestly love hearing that. Thank you. But I've also only ever known you as an amazing person, Arrow, so I want you to keep that in mind. Yeah, more hearts, I guess. I'm not going to be hit down to that much, so it's fine. We'll finish building this truck for you, and then I'll show you. I'm excited for that. Trying to grab all of you, just in case you have stone. Personally, I think I'm a horrible person. Why do you think you're a horrible person? Obviously, you knew I was gonna question this. Like, you're constantly helping the other people in your life. I need to know. What makes you horrible? Gotta earn that. I don't want to deal with the question mark. So I guess we'll just do this. Sold out, as always. Can any of us really do enough to balance the scales that have been set against us so viciously? You're doing your best. I think that is what we can ask for of each other. I don't feel like I'm doing enough either. That's a very valid feeling to be having with everything that's going on, especially now. But like, we do what we can. I'll use you in a second. We'll grab that tarot in a minute. Now we go up. Now, oh, tarot card. Almost forgot. I fear the darkness inside me will consume others, or this cloud will bring others down. It's constant issue a lot of us have. It's a fine line to balance, I won't deny that. But it is one that can be balanced, and that I believe you can balance yourself. But you won't always be able to be this ray of sunshine. You will need to be taken care of. You will need someone else to be that ray of sunshine for you. And that's okay. That's something you need to be able to accept. And solved. I should grab all these first. Give me all the morsels of the spiders. Over and then down. Rude. I'll decide on those in a minute. Do that in a second. Now go grab the other relic. That should be the last boss of the run. Sure. I doubt I'll even have a chance to use you. Wait, was there... Okay. Down and over. Yeah, you're about to be turned into a random critter. Well, I don't know what hit you, but it worked better than whatever I did. Beetroot. And away we go. Okay. You have 10 minutes left. Do you want to get into a story of how I got called transphobic by someone I had to talk to and banned for some stuff for doing, and well, after I had banned them, they called me that. They used it as a scapegoat to try and get their way out of things. I did work with a few people. It didn't work for me. Yeah, go ahead, tell me. I'm curious about this story. You've never come across as transphobic to me, so I'm curious. I don't think that's something that can be easily hidden. Save those for tomorrow, clean you up. Or I need to resurrect a few people. Stay over here. Be happy. Drum circle is the exception. So, I called out someone for being manipulative and targeting people with autism and doing mind games with them, brainwashing some of them to hate other community members. So I had some people who felt comfortable enough came forward with all these screenshots and things, and when I confronted them, went off and said I was targeting them because they were trans, and if they weren't trans, that their actions would be okay. Apparently those words had got into some of the other mods' heads too. That's ridiculous. Like, not a community you want to be a part of. Terrible they did that to you, but not a community you want to be a part of. I've been them in for communities. I love that, yes. When they question themselves, they let it go. And when they said it to be abandoned, you know. Like, that's just too far. Like, you know when what you said is fucked up. Minutes, I will resurrect this soul on this next day and do a sermon, and then I'll call it good and find someone to raid. But yeah, this is not the time zone for me. It's fair. I hate mind games, manipulation, and taking advantage of people. I'm the same way. Freaking hate it. But I also grew up in a family where you kind of had to know how to do it. So, take that with a grain of salt with me, I guess. Well, I don't do it nearly as well as the rest of them do. I'm too much for my convictions. Oh, at least you're only comatose. I'm gonna miss you as well, Arrow. Two more of my kids are old. Oh, so hard to keep up with. Don't forget the Discord permission things. I'll try my best. And don't stress your plate and be late. I'll do my best. Not gonna bother trying to feed those other two those eggs right now. Not worth it on the end of a stream. I'll try it on the beginning of the stream, or I'll add them to the resurrection list. It's fine. Now, confession booth. And we'll call it good. Oh. Okay, you fell on the controller. I'll take it. Okay. Finally. Now I can find us some to raid. Who do we follow? It's been forever since we've raided you, and I love you. We'll raid you. It's not the same category by any means, but that's fine with us. I adore you all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for having a good day. I hope you had a good day. Hope you have a great night. I hope you have the sweetest dreams whenever you get there. And I will see you on Wednesday. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Make sure that it actually rated, and then we'll go. Okay. Go bye.